right, so you guys all leave. You guys can refill your dice pool. This will be scene 7, which is also a structured scene. You are all walking home. Everyone, as you get upstairs.
I'm walking where now?
You guys are.
You have a home again?
Yeah.
He's in the doghouse because he abandoned me up here after a dead body.
Fine. That's fine. Hand me Tommy, aka Joe Diamond. Did you gnaw his head off?
Yep.
You're the reason. Okay. So as you guys get upstairs, there are more police there. You see a coroner van. Obviously, that stuff had been radioed in, and all of the guests are leaving the party. So there is that. So scene 7 is a structured scene. This is technically November 1st, as it is after midnight. And it's pre-dawn. It's kind of, the sun might be rising here in about an hour or so. You guys are going to be walking along the Thomas Ward Bridge. So you are leaving, and you're all kind of rattled, and you're all, I'm assuming, sharing the information about what happened, since you guys were all kind of split up a little bit.
What's the name of this bridge again?
This is the Thomas Ward Bridge.
I'm gonna say, okay, I took a lot of pictures. I'm sorry I can't give you your camera back. I'm sure you wanted the memories from this night, but...
No, I don't. I really don't. I'm good.
Really foreboding, eh?
It's going to be a really bad album to flip through.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, Andy, do you think you could get the pictures developed quickly if I were to give you the camera?
You have access to it.
I would assume, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'll go ahead and give you the camera.
He said he has the picture developed of the symbol.
Yes. So I'm saying, I took pictures of the weird symbol. You said you saw the symbol somewhere. We've seen the symbol.
But he has a picture of the symbol that I
Now
know
from
about.
a couple different places.
I'm going to hand this to you.
Okay.
What do you know about this?
Yeah, no idea.
You've never seen this before?
Until just now. Well, no, I'm assuming, because I was on top of the
roof?
The roof.
Or was it pointed out to you at the time?
Oh, that's true.
Has nothing to do with the Silver Twilight Lodge at all?
Not that I'm aware of.
And that's more of your dad's thing.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
dad is more involved with
Perhaps
the
we should ask my father. He might know.
All right, so as you are walking down the bridge, you see a rat kind of scurrying by, and then another, and then another. And then all of a sudden, there are a lot of rats coming and running past you, going this way.
what is this, New York?
It's Arkham.
I'm probably going to scream like a little girl because that's crazy.
Yeah. It's definitely something weird. You're already on edge. You see these rats coming.
Oh, good. I can see it now.
That's fine. You kind of get the sense that something bad is about to happen. You all kind of have that spidey sense, the hair standing up on the back of your neck.
That stuff has already happened.
You might want to gear up for something nefarious.
Nina has just had enough. I just start ranting. I'm like, how could tonight get any worse? What is this supposed to mean? Honestly,
You
rats,
jinxed us.
Rats! There's so many rats! Why are there so many rats? First a dead body. Rats! That can't mean something good. That cannot possibly be good. Is anyone there? I'm just like yelling ahead. Anything else happens tonight, I swear. What is happening? I'm just yelling
Very
into
good.
the abyss.
I'm going to move behind him. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm just going to move to the back.
Any other formations needing to a la Final Fantasy here? To go to back row from.
Well, I think we're all dead to a fireball anyway. So.
How many rats would you say there are?
There was when the wave went by you, there was probably a few dozen.
Okay, so
it's not a
like a
ton,
full
but,
bridge of
no.
rats.
Now the bridge does have some gas lights, like at these little junctures, but they're not very bright. It's enough to kind of
I imagine
cast a
hundreds
lot
of
of
Lights start
rats,
going out
but
one by
saying
one.
it's like dozens.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
there's like a bunch of creepy shadows cast by the gaslight, and you're already on edge, so you're kind of feeling it a little bit.
put me in the front,
And perhaps I should buy a
right in the middle of the bridge.
You need your V8. I'll put you there. Okay. So are you still proceeding?
Yeah, I'm gonna proceed.
Okay. As
Slowly
you
but
are
surely.
slowly walking, you come across what seems to be
Jeez.
a pile of nets, like that maybe fishermen use, and it's just kind of like this. It looks like It's all like covered in seaweed, gross looking, and there's a little bit of a foul smell for those of you who are a little closer to it coming from this.
Well, we'll avoid that.
Let's make a wits roll. Actually, just I need a volunteer, one person. Okay.
I was gonna say, is someone particularly good at
I got a
wits?
4,
Okay.
so I just roll 1.
You can roll
You
as
can
many
roll
as you'd
if
like to
want.
commit to.
You can roll
but-
all 6.
Can I
I'll roll.
donate?
Yeah.
Here, have another.
You have to use your first die,
Yeah,
don't
you
you?
would have to.
Oh
use
yeah.
it or
Do
not.
I give that one to somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, here, have fun.
Okay, so
Don't roll one.
how does that work when I roll against that?
She gets penalized. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
No, let's I think it's give him one of yours. You have to use that.
Okay, that's what I thought, but
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, just need a 4 or higher, right? There's a 5 and a 6.
Okay. All right. So you start noticing, and you kind of push past Alden a little bit to get a closer look, and
I'm a
you
reporter.
see that it's pulsing.
I don't want to be near this anymore. Oh, well, that's kind of gross. I try to get a picture of it.
Suddenly, from inside this pulsating, gross pile of nets, you hear, "Come here, Alden."
Do we all hear that?
Yep.
I lean over
Are you
and I'm like,
familiar with the nets, Alden?
I take a step back and I lean over and I say, "It's for you."
Wow.
All right. Everyone needs to make a resolve check.
Yeah.
I love
Alright.
this.
what have you
Been
gotten
a
yourself
good
into?
resolve.
No, everything's been great since you've started talking again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how does this work? I got.
I got a 6 on a 6.
So the
got
horror
that.
dice
I didn't-
only matter if you roll a 1. You get a
I have
top.
my dice that I threw you by accident.
I did not succeed.
Okay. So who succeeded? Raise your hand. Just
Did.
okay. So Preston and Andy and Minnie. Okay. So
course.
you guys watch as they start walking almost trance-like towards the nets.
I passed it.
You passed it.
I did pass it.
Okay. All right. So Alden and Minnie are slowly walking towards it, and the rest of you notice that they are not. It doesn't look like they're doing this of their own free will.
Can I run up behind Alden and kind of like grab him and shake him, maybe?
Go ahead and roll for, let's say, agility.
Very good move not trying to help your ex there.
Well, I've been so rude to you.
It's been pretty bad, yeah.
You got a 2.
Yeah, that doesn't succeed.
All right. So you kind of go up to grab him, but you're kind of
Oh wait, I
hesitant.
can use insight, right?
You can to add an automatic success.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you are able to grab him, and it's not a very like he's not resisting you a lot. So you're kind of able to hold him at bay. Meanwhile, Nina is getting closer to it.
Andy,
F.
perhaps you should help.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And I guess I'll start.
It's going to be an
pulling him.
agility check to be able to do that,
Well, I have a 6. in
or
agility,
an athletics if that's better for you.
So, that's also a 6.
Okay.
I don't run with cameras.
Skills be popping off.
I'm gonna try to go and help. I'm gonna try to go help.
You can't because you're under you're under a spell.
Try to stop this.
Thank you.
Ha! There's a 6.
Oh, yeah, he got it. So he's able to kind of barely hold on to this skinny young lady.
Yeah, I
shake
guess
my
I'll
hand
start
like this and
walking
just-
backwards and taking Alden with me.
Okay. They're not resisting too much. You've halted them from moving forward, but you cannot quite easily pull them back. Then it says, "I came because you called, Alden."
Can I just snap out?
I'm in
and
a
be like,
trance,
"Dude,
so.
If you will not come to me, I will come to you, Alden. I will come for you.
What did I do?
We will, all of us. You see us now as you wish, and you will join us soon. All makes one. You in the stars.
That doesn't rhyme at all.
Horrible.
It's not a fucking poem.
So as he concludes his little speech there, you see like this giant, like tentacled creature kind of come up. There's no face, there's no other, it's just a tentacle and a bunch of weird, like purplish ooze that's kind of coming from it.
Can I, like, I don't know, slap Alden, like, in the face? Trying to get him out of the trance?
Do you have a gun?
No.
Can you take his?
I guess I'll grab his gun if slapping him doesn't work.
So
If
if you
slapping-
want to slap him, I'm going to say it's probably a melee.
How much damage will that
It's going to
do?
be a melee check.
Roll it.
To do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna succeed. I'll try.
Ah,
I'm going to say that's a no.
I want to pull out
I
my
mean, I'm
gun.
gonna start.
Oh my god, you have a gun?
I do have a gun. Yeah. So,
can I make
how do
the,
I use this thing?
can I still make the attempt to like move her back a little bit?
Yeah.
That's going to be an athletics check.
Okay, well,
Oh, I'm out
I
of
only
action.
have one die.
Gas.
You do have to have actions left. Liz, you said you want to pull out a gun?
Oh, I hate
Yeah, I want to pull out my gun.
All
I
right.
have a 1911.
So Minnie pulls out her 1911, and it's going to be a ranged check for your ranged weapon.
Okay, how do I do this? Is it just one?
You can commit as many so this is a complex action, which means you can commit as many dice as you want to try and get a success. You just need one success, so you need one die to pass that. I would say probably Andy's the only one who can help you on this sense. So he notices that you're pulling your gun out. He's going to try and give you more of a range or a line of sight there. So if he contributes a dice. to you.
I will definitely do that so you don't shoot me in the back.
Okay.
No
I
pressure.
don't even know what I'm trying to. Oh,
The
range combat, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Could be worse. I got a 6.
Hey,
Boom. You shoot the thing. It immediately recoils back down into the pile of nets. And at that moment, there is no more resisting from Nina and Alden, and they come to.
I immediately take my hands off.
Great shot, dear.
Bully!
Great
Do
shot.
we even remember seeing the thing?
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
I did not like that. I
Yep.
did not like that.
Since when have you been contacting tentacles, Alden?
Yeah, what was that?
I honestly have no idea.
So
If I did
Alden-
anything, it was completely subconsciously out of malice for Preston.
Malice for me.
Well, perhaps that's why I was affected as well. But you've seen the symbol in multiple places. Now this something. Is there something you're not telling us?
One Hugo Balthazar, perhaps, but that's just.
Now, do you
I'm not
all
even
know
sure
who
if that was
Hugo
real.
Balthazar is?
Who is that?
Did you tell them about that at the Houdini place? Okay, maybe you
I
should.
thought
tell
his
them
name
about
was
that.
mentioned, but maybe not.
He was a very tall artist that I met in Spain, and I thought it may be just a fever
There it is.
dream. And something happened while I was there, and I blacked out. And I don't remember how I even got home, honestly. I can't recall everything. Very strange imagery. Fire. Him being very imposing, wearing a mask. I believe he was at the Houdini show, but I wasn't able to confirm.
Were you doing more than just drinking while you were there?
No, just a lot of drinking.
Well, perhaps we can ask your butler how you.
Let's
got
not
home.
ask my butler anything ever again.
It's not my butler anymore.
Maybe we should hurry home or to a home as to not.
Would I
don't
be
know.
familiar with
I would
about
Stay
like,
out in the
all of
open.
this?
No, probably
Okay,
not.
no.
You're more of a poet
Yeah.
than an artist. So Alden knows him because he is a
Yeah.
painter. So Alden and Minnie, because of this this scene right here, you now both have been inspired. So both of you will gain an insight. So Nina and Alden both have gained a little bit of an insight. They've kind of been creeped out a little bit. Alden now has the inspiration to paint. You've been kind of touched by this darkness, so you have something in you that you need
All
to get
the
out.
hate that I've been building up.
So you have this presence, this pressure to do this.
The painting of a
You, on the other hand, have this you have to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You have this huge drive of, okay, I need to know what all this stuff is. So because you've been studying all of these deaths,
Yeah.
which who did you share the list of deaths with at the party?
I was near Minnie and Andy.
Okay. So you guys are aware that she's been investigating this stuff like that. Okay, cool. So that is the end of scene 7. We are going to go to scene 8. So it is now November 3rd. A couple days have passed. And Alden received a notification that he is permitted to move into the colony. He now has a home. But first, you guys will be going to Schofner's, which is a general store, to buy supplies before helping Alden move. You guys are permitted using the monies that you have to purchase things.
Flashlights.
I feel like we should get
Yeah, I want a flashlight. I should buy some more film. How much film do you think was used? Because I had
All of
3
it.
films.
I just kept taking pictures.
Okay, so I need to buy 3 new films.
How does that work film-wise?
Yeah, they're gone.
I did buy multiple rolls of film at the start of this.
You're able to get film from your work.
Okay, so I
Can
didn't
you get me
need to
some
buy the
too?
film.
Okay, so you guys have hit that all up,
Gun
and
autistic.
Alden has borrowed
that's my husband.
the family vehicle to load up all of his stuff. You do have your dog with you now permanently. And you all come up to the colony
Your dog. To,
He's
like,
a dog.
to kind of help
He's really
load
good at
things
roofing.
off. Jesse, would you pull the roof off the building for me? Okay. So the doors actually work. I think they slide if you wanted to open one.
Oh my goodness. It's
More corpses in there. I don't want to break it. I'm scared.
Don't open dead inside.
Just put my dog up
There you go. Okay, but your space, because again, these are like lofts. Essentially, you'll have like a little corner of a large room is where you're staying. But over the last couple days, you have really become obsessed with painting again.
Yeah.
And so you're drawing all kinds of weird dark stuff, just like
Yeah, like a whole bunch of,
tentacles and net monsters and things like that.
wedding parties on fire.
Right, yeah.
I'm just gonna walk by and occasionally bother him and be like, it needs to be slimier.
Your parents getting falling into a mulcher, things like that.
My butler's pulling the
Right.
lever.
So as you guys are carrying stuff in and out, this is a narrative scene. So you guys have the dice at your disposal that you need to. With a narrative scene, there's rarely any complex actions, but you'll be spending die to do various things. So this man approaches you. He's got a cart. Go ahead and bring the green guy up here. He's got a cart where he sells like roasted nuts, just like as a snack or whatever. And he introduces himself as Christoph. And Nina would recognize him because he's out here in front of the building all the time. So, but Christoph comes up. He's kind of known a little bit as a gossip, if you will. So he comes up and he's like, "Oh, good morning, Nina. Who are your friends?"
Morning. Well, some names you might recognize if you've been keeping up with happenings. We have, Alden, Preston, Minnie. This is Andy, reporter. We're just hanging out today, moving in. And
Oh, okay, very good. Pleasure to meet you all. Care for any nuts?
I'm good.
I'm allergic.
Not anymore.
She's very enthusiastic
Christoph,
about
I have one remaining dollar.
Oh, I understand. I tell you what, you guys look like you've worked up an appetite. Here is a bag to share on the house.
Thank you so much.
So he hands that to you. And he says,
Sack of nuts.
you get
Like
now,
how you
I'm
forced
sorry,
your way into the circle.
1/5 of a sack of nuts.
Okay. I'll write that down, make sure.
Okay, so as you are kind of conversing with Christoph, another gentleman appears. He is not wielding a knife, unlike his miniature.
Okay.
But he comes up and he kind of whispers something to Kristoff, and he's like, oh, hi, my name's Calvin. How are you guys doing?
Hi.
Here. We're doing.
Good.
What do you have to offer us?
Damn.
Kind of
I
looks at
think
you
he's here to buy
quizzically.
nuts.
Is your last name Klein by chance?
No,
Okay.
What was his first name?
Calvin.
Calvin, he's hanging around with a lion stuffed animal.
Yeah. You can see that he's kind of sweating a bit, like he's worried about something. Kristoff says, "Yes, this is my friend Calvin. Calvin seems a little bit out of sorts today. Calvin, are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. I can't really go into it. Do you guys remember Cortland? Cortland Dunphy?
Of course. Yes, I was good friends with Cortland.
I know he
did.
I know he passed, but I was kind of hoping that I could maybe get access to his area. There's something I need to check.
What kind
No.
of thing would you need to check? Have you heard any new news? Have you seen something? Have you experienced the horrors this evening?
I haven't seen any net monsters, if that's what you're asking.
Oddly specific.
Yeah, right. He chimes in. He said, "Well, I was working with Cortland, and I didn't anticipate something like that happening to him. How do I put it? I was with him at the church, and I left because I had an appointment, and that's the day he died."
Interesting. Do you know why none of the bolts were in the gargoyles on top of the roof?
The bolts?
That hold them to the roof, yes.
I don't know. I didn't go on the roof at all. And there was no one else there. That's why I'm really confused. I've been trying to figure out who might have done this to him, because I don't think it was an accident like the papers of the police said it was.
How did Cortland seem that day? Did he seem like he was himself?
Honestly, he seemed possessed.
Possessed? How? Like
Like-
really in the art, or
I mean, maybe. And I've been around you art types here and there a little bit,
You are.
but
You
this
artists.
is something different. I don't know.
What does you art types mean?
You know exactly what that means.
No offense, mind you. No offense. I
Can't
just
use the hard T.
what do you think you'll find in this area?
Well, I'm just looking for clues as to what may have happened to him. I get the feeling that he got commissioned to do this, and he asked me to model for him for the gargoyle.
Very fitting.
So I did, and I'm down on my luck. I've been trying to get work at the dock. I haven't been lucky, but I was hanging out with him. He was doing a sculpting thing, and something weird, some meeting he had with some rich person, some famous person, and then after that, he was different.
Does the last name Fairmont come to mind when you say famous rich person?
Fairmont does sound familiar.
That's so wild.
Well, wait,
very
the priest said that the Twilight
We should
Lounge
talk to your
played-
dad.
Yeah, we really should talk to my dad. He might know what's going on here.
I suppose I can take
did
you
the
to
priest
his
mention that
area.
there was another
and
dude with him?
We'll look into some stuff
No.
together.
He didn't.
That would be good. I would appreciate it.
That's kind of sus.
I wouldn't trust you if I was a priest.
That's fair. You don't seem like you trust me.
Well, if you guys don't mind, taking me in there, I could take a look.
Okay. I will. I'm assuming I definitely know where Cortland's area was and stuff, so I'll lead him that direction and
Okay.
take him up there.
All right, so you guys can all head upstairs.
Mark.
And Alden, your spot is across from Nina's, and over in the other corner is where Christoph's not going with you. He's going to sell his nuts.
Working the streets, I say. Selling his nuts.
So you guys go to the room that was Cortland Duffy's. You go to get to the door. This is scene 9. It's still a narrative scene. You guys are trying to get into Cortland Duffy's room. It's locked, but it's not locked in any way that you recognize. It's a special lock.
Alden, can you bust the door down?
So,
Are you
Have
particularly
matches?
strong?
We're in a fire department.
this is going to represent the lock mechanism.
Okay.
You have to get this out.
Oh.
Okay?
What?
Do you already know it?
No, I don't know what it
Okay,
is, but I'm really good at puzzles.
Okay. All right.
Wow, you even
So,
made a whole.
I've got a timer set, and you have
Am I good to start?
yes.
I
Okay.
shoot it.
You have 5
I was
minutes.
gonna say.
Okay, so she is trying to pick the locks. It's not like people are going to like notice or necessarily care, but it'd probably be best if no one did find out.
I don't like the texture.
He's been dead for a minute. Like,
He's been dead for a little while. Yeah. So this is November 3rd.
this room could be occupied
Can
by
we assume
someone else.
that I had tried to get in here before and it was the same weird lock?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he died like a month and a half ago. Something. Like
Yeah.
that.
well,
So she knows that. It's still vacant.
Should we check the window?
What do you mean?
Is there like a window?
On the outside?
Yeah.
You can, and that's part of the problem and why it's still vacant. So, where one of the windows is, like that window is smashed, and there's police tape covering that part. There's also police tape on the door of the lock that you're trying to pick.
So someone's already busted in here and probably stolen whatever this dude's looking for.
I assume I'm supposed to get this thing out, right?
All right, I need somebody to roll for wits.
I have wits.
I got a 1 on everything, including my horror dice.
That's impressive.
Oh, did you now?
Oh
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
6. I'm horrified at how horribly you're doing getting this lock open.
no! I know, me too.
Okay. So you
my
have
witty remark.
become overcome by horror. And the horror of what you know looms in your mind. You're just kind of suddenly hit by some of the nonsense and craziness that's happening. Unless you spend 1 insight, you must spend at least half of the dice in your pool to move directly away from the closest opponent during your next fight.
When are we gonna be?
Everything
Deal.
okay over there, Alden?
You want to spend an insight?
No.
Okay. All right, so put down in your notes that you're overcome by horror.
I almost got it.
Do you?
I think so.
Overcome by
By horror.
horror. Oh, Lord.
Do we need someone to pass the wits check?
Yes, I'll let one more person try.
I can try. I've got a 4 in wits.
Okay.
Here, have a die.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to be.
Great job, Preston.
Yeah.
You guys are supposed to be keeping an eye out, and this is you keeping an eye out.
I keep an eye out. I got a 6.
Okay.
I'd be really sad.
You faintly hear the door open and close, and a familiar voice enter into the room. You hear it kind of from down the hall. You walk over to peer your head to see Tommy Muldoon entering the premises.
Oh my God, it's that officer.
Somebody should
It's the fuzz.
stall him.
Being chased by tentacles.
Hell yeah.
Give me more time.
Guys, I think Tommy's here. The officer.
I'm gonna walk over to the stairs and start walking down.
Okay.
My dog is
Yeah,
following
kick his
because I
leg
like him.
That's going to be, let's do 1 die for that.
Bloop.
So you head downstairs.
I'm going to real quick confess to Andy and be like, Andy, I totally didn't recognize him, but that cop definitely arrested me before.
Wait, you've been arrested before?
Still worry about it.
Glad you guys are trauma bonding.
I'm gonna have to write about that.
When did this happen?
Worry about it. Things got difficult after the breakup.
Officer.
Alden Oaks, yeah?
Yeah, that is me.
Okay.
I am him.
I rarely ever forget a face.
I constantly forget.
Fair enough. I'm here to check on Cortland Dunphy's room. I'm actually leading the investigation.
I'm not sure which room was his. Would you
Oh,
like?
I know where it's at.
Huh. Well,
Ah,
interesting. I think it's down here, right? Downstairs?
No, it's upstairs. May I come in?
It's just that a lot of us upstairs were in seemingly different amounts of undress due to changing costumes for a play we're attempting to put on.
Do you know anything about indecency laws?
Well, we are in our rooms, so I don't know if those would really count when you're inside.
Yeah, I understand that, but this being a relatively public place,
I live here and have to change my clothes within my dwelling.
you may have to upstairs, but if there's weird stuff going on, I should probably investigate that.
Weird stuff, officer.
Yeah. If,
Are you implying?
Look, I'm not saying that Arkham is the most decent of towns, but
Is it possible to hear this conversation? I try to eavesdrop.
yeah, if you're eavesdropping, you could probably hear a little bit
Okay,
of it.
I quickly am like,
If somebody who's upstairs wants to step in, they can
costumes,
to
costumes,
try and help.
do we have?
costumes.
Where would they be?
I just throw a dress in.
I'm putting it on.
He's going to jail.
They didn't look too favorably, but no.
It's Shakespeare, it's Shakespeare. Traditional Shakespeare. Do we have to?
My dog is going to go up to the officer and wag his tail
Okay.
in an attempt to distract him.
He kind of
Smells
looks
a
down.
bomb. He's a bomb sniffing dog.
I got it.
Oh, yes, that's my dog. Wonderful.
He bends down to pet the dog, and he's just petting the dog for a minute.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's a very good boy.
Okay.
You must be a good man if he likes you.
Oh, well, I was never allowed to have a dog, so.
It's like, oh, I'm
You still can't.
allergic.
But
So meanwhile, upstairs, she does get the lock open, and you guys enter. You walk into Cortland's room. You probably, as Alden is buying you time, I would say, Alden, how many dice do you have there?
2.
You have 2. Okay. So you're going to spend those 2 dice. For each dice spent is going to get you, let's just say, like,
Still going.
let's say like 3 real minutes.
Okay.
So right now you have 6 before he starts coming up there. So as he does that, or as he's distracting him, if someone else wants to go down and distract using dice, they can. It's going to spend 1 die to get down there, and then for each die you spend distracting the officer, it will earn you another 3 minutes.
What?
I can
Oh.
go do that because
Yeah,
I
you
have
gotta get
presents.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. In
didn't
which
bring
case
any
you may
presents.
also be able to, if you want to roll for presence, even though it's a narrative scene and it typically doesn't have a lot of complex actions, if you want to roll for presence, which you will need to do the horror dice first.
Okay.
Oh no, the
I-
horror dice you can spin to go down there.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
Yep. All right. So you go down there and go ahead and roll for presence. And for each success that you roll, it will add another 5 minutes.
sweet. Okay. 1.
Okay. That's fine. You got 11 minutes. All right. So those of you who are upstairs, you have 11 minutes
Okay.
to spend the dice you have to look at different things.